Wait for
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7,
What's up in the closet?
5, 4,
I really want Vaseline.
2, 1, go.
Kitty's in the closet.
Gotta get right. Looking like Tokyo Drift with the wheel lights. Hit the gas, time to take flight. Speakers on blast, party up in the moonlight. Gotta hit the mud, gotta get right. Looking like Tokyo Drift with the wheel lights. Hit the gas, time to take flight. Speakers on blast, party up in the moonlight.
I'm so dirty, got mud on the beat, but the buggy looks good. I see one on the beach. Jar full of shine, so I'm leaning in the seats. Party off.
what's going on. Y'all are tuning in with Get Twisted with 386. Over
And
to my right,
Lyrical.
we got motherfucking the lyrical visionary, lyrical.
What's up, everybody?
Over here, you got Hippie at 386, and Joe Rubes. He's here. He's just not here. He will be here. He's just here, there, and around.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, until then, we're gonna be playing music, talking shit, doing what we do. So to get into things, we're gonna play some brand new Adrian raps.
Oh shit, that's my guy right there.
I mean, it's new enough.
It's new
8
enough.
days ago, it's new to me. Every day I pray. I'm gonna get a note.
Big when life was different, before everything changed. I was down on my luck, trying to pick myself up to make it through another day. Now the tides have shifted, my sky's no longer gray. I know my worth as a man, it's all God's plan. On my feet I stand in the land of the damned, so every day I pray. Let's take a trip back about 18 years. A young man in life who had no fear, a lone wolf whenever I was among my peers, using my lunch money just to buy me some beer. Fuck it, I didn't care about no repercussion. Long nights out worried about nothing. My mom stressing, my girl wondering if I was creeping. My mind lost in the mix, but I wasn't thinking. I couldn't pay my bills, kept on bumming my way through life like shit. Ain't that something? I spit raps about flexing this shit. What a joke I was back then. Back when life was different, before everything changed. I was down on my luck, trying to pick myself up to make it through another day. Now the tides have shifted, my sky's no longer gray. I know my worth as a man, it's all God's plan. On my feet I stand in the land of the damned, so every day I pray. Now fast forward to my current situation. My bills pile up, I do whatever just to pay them. A long night got me feeling it the next day, but that's alright, cause there's more important things that gon' need finish. Some may need fix it, but there's no excuse that condones eviction. I broke down when they said my son was diabetic. I blame God, but really that came from the devil. I guess that's just how the dice will roll. Some stories untold until I see them streets of gold. A lost soul, just trying to do better than I did way before I became a man. Was different, before everything changed. I was down on my luck, trying to pick myself up to make it through another day. Now the tides have shifted, my sky's no longer gray. I know my worth as a man, it's all God's plan. On my feet I stand in the land of the damned, so every day I pray.
We pray to thee, our God, this day. With blessing.
Shout out Adrian raps. Every day I pray. Shit, I was fucking with it, bud. I was fucking with it. It definitely got a good message, good feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Adrian kills it.
Hey, can I take a second to shout out StreamYard? Look at them putting the comments over here in the video now. I ain't got to
Oh,
do this
shit.
fucking the whole time. Because usually I got to sit outside of the stream in like this little window and watch the comments and click on them and shit like that. Now they just show up here to the side, bitch. Fuck yeah. Oh
Hey,
shit.
That's kind of
Hey.
fire.
Guess what we got?
What's that?
We got a Joe Rubes.
What a crazy day. I left work. I went and looked at the building. It completely even slipped my mind that it was Monday. I'm standing across town, 6:30, running my mouth. Then my wife's like, "Hey, you gotta go to Walmart." So here I am.
It'd be like that,
I
cuz.
ain't had a drink. I ain't fucking rolled one. I ain't did shit.
Well, that's all right. We just getting in here, getting the fucking hanging out. I was just saying, bro. StreamYard, they got the comments down where I can just have them on the video now. I ain't got to
That's
sit
it.
outside and click on them the whole time.
Get on the right hand side there.
Hey,
Oh, shit. Look at Adrian. He done showed up in there, bitch.
man, his
Hey.
ears was on fire, bro.
He said, "Here's the YouTube link." Dude, I don't hit the YouTube link. What you mean? We just got done playing Adrian raps every day. Should we play another one by Adrian?
Bro, yeah, he kills it, bro. That's the dude.
Oh, DT. Oh, bearded wonder, the cuzzo of the tower. What's up, my good feller?
Hey. Yeah, me and him got one coming out in like 3 days, actually, called Never Giving Up. Produced by
Y'all ain't got
Eddie
none
Valiant.
coming out. Why you lying? You ain't do nothing with no Adrian.
Yeah, I know, he doesn't fuck with me. That's what I heard.
Oh man, that's
Can't wait to hear that shit. Let's see. We got Adrian Raps Ain't Shit to Say featuring Tin Man, or we can do Adrian Raps featuring Joe Sticks of the Sticks.
let's go with the sticks.
Oh, the link for YouTube is Get Twisted with 386. Just type it into the search bar and you'll find it if that's what you're talking about, my friend. It's Get Swifty with Swifty D.
McSwifty.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna play this one. Adrian did this one at the farm.
Have it right now.
When Ree was all out there hanging the fuck out.
Let me turn this. This might help. Can you hear me better now? Shit's way off in.
I kind of hear you better now, but
Hey,
why are
there
you
he
yelling?
is.
This is Adrian Raps. Got by. Yep. I need y'all to spam the comments and tell him he's got to drop this.
Yeah.
Sipping on a ginger ale. The two doors in a pouring rain compared it to hell. And kept a picture in his billfold. He didn't look at it much. Spent long nights in a foxhole, yeah, missing her touch. And if you ask him how he done it, he look up in the sky. Say you'll need faith in a woman to stand by your side. And don't stop when the world quits turning. You'll run out of time. And love the ones that love you the most. That's how I got mine. Spent 3 years learning how to be a father. When stage one was born. 50 years with a woman he loved before she went to the Lord. There's picture frames in the hallway full of smiles of them all. And that one there's my mama's baby brother learning to crawl. And if you ask him how he done it, he look up in the sky. Say you'll need faith in a woman to stand by your side. And don't stop when the world quits turning. most. That's how I got by. Don't smile like he used to. When he does, you know it's real. Blank stares out the window these days. Can't imagine how he feels. It ain't the same at these ball games. He used to never miss a play. Nowadays he don't talk that much, but if he could, he would say, let me tell y'all how I done it. Just look up in the sky. Yeah, I kept my faith in that woman that stood by my side. I didn't stop when the world quit turning. There wasn't no time. And love the ones that love me the most. That's how I got by.
That was Adrian Raps with Got By.
I was there. I seen it live. Shit was dope. No, so that's a tight ass song. I like it.
Yeah, I agree.
What's going on, Kim Bro?
You know, real songs like that, man, they don't get the love and appreciation that they should get.
Nah, not at all.
Oh shit.
So what's been going on with you fellas, buds?
Shit
No?
working, man. Same old, same old,
Took the words out of my mouth, bro. Just working.
I feel you.
Yeah, like I ain't even get a chance to slow down this weekend. We went to Forest Saturday. Get this horse shit. I load my buggy up on the trailer, drive it to the forest. I get to the forest, go to start some bitch. It don't start. It's like, no, I don't think so. Mess with it. Damn fuel pump, apparently in the 30 minutes it takes to drive there, decided to crap the bed on me. So that was thrilling. But luckily, you know, the dirty crew was there, so we just hopped in with them and made a day out of it regardless. But and then Sunday, I went and volunteered tearing down some monkey cages. So it was. Yeah, I was wanting to go record, and then that crap didn't get over till late, so it ain't happening. But
yeah, I can't wait for you to hit me out. Tell me you was back from Gainesville. But
man, it's the worst thing ever, bro. You get hit up, and you know people ask you to do something, and you're in a position to help them, so you're like, okay, I'll help you, no problem. But then you get out there, and it seems like you're the only one doing shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, wait a minute. But it was cool.
Sadly, it'd be like that.
When you do things like that, though, I mean, you're not supposed to, you know, expect, you know, anything in return. So, I mean, it is what it is, but it keeps me in the good graces of somebody for a little while anyway.
Well, you said monkey cages.
Mm-hmm.
I want a monkey. Who's got the monkeys?
We actually went and took them down from Jungle Friends in Gainesville, and they're going to a parrot rescue in the other side of Gainesville. What is that?
So do the monkeys get a new cage, or monkeys are gone?
Apparently, they outgrew these particular cages. So the monkey place donated them to the parrot place, because they'll turn them into like flights or whatever for the birds.
Right.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would y'all feel
you wouldn't believe the amount of people do to spend insane amount of money on a parrot and then realize that they hate parrots. So then
parrots are
they end up giving it away, and it stays at these rescues, you know, the rest of its freaking life. Well, a good friend of mine runs one, so that's how I got roped into it. But no, it's good, man. They just build these big old flights and basically put these parrots out there and just let them live life, I guess, you know, best you can. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, they're not pets no more. You know what I mean?
I was supposed to say, if you can't deal with the birds hooting and hollering outside, don't get you a parakeet. Don't get you a parrot. Don't get you nothing, bud.
Well, it ain't even that, too. Is I don't think a lot of people, too, realize how long they live.
Oh, yeah. They live fucking forever.
Yeah, like 90, 100 years and shit. Yeah. Like, it's crazy. Like, if you go buy a baby bird right now, like a parrot, like I have an African gray, and I promise you the bird's going to be in my will because she's only like 15 years old. So
You said she's only 15.
15 years old, yeah, and they live like 90.
Which kid are you gonna bequeath it to?
Honestly, it's probably gonna be CJ because I don't think she much likes nobody else.
I'll say they're picking you on who they like.
Like one of his chores is to take care of her, so he'll probably just continue on with that. But she don't Grays are like one person birds, and she loves me.
I know they're very picky too.
She hates everybody else. Yeah, she looks at my wife, dude, like competition. Like she would fucking fly across the room and attack her ass, bro. I promise.
Damn, bud. Old Cuzzo getting fucked up by birds.
Yeah, I'm telling you. She plays for keeps too.
Yeah, she goes straight for
that. She crack a pecan wide open, like bink, done. We give her chicken bones. She's a cannibal. She eats chicken bones.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, and just break it right open, bink, with her beak. You're like, yeah.
I don't know if that's considered cannibalism, unless you're feeding them like parakeets or parrots. I think parakeets are different.
Parakeets are small parrots, but yeah,
okay.
That's the little one.
But yeah, if you feed them other parrots, that might be cannibalism. But is chicken considered cannibalism for them?
I mean, it's still a bird.
Yeah, but they're not. Some birds are pretty fucking dumb. Parrots are pretty smart. You know,
Man,
like chickens.
Very smart.
Like chickens are fucking retarded. I don't know. Are we allowed to say the R word?
I don't know.
On this show, yes. Yes, you are.
Because I ain't never. Chickens are fucking dumb, bud.
Chickens are dumb
as fuck.
But parakeets, ravens, owls, them bitches are smart. Like those are intellectual.
Crows.
I said intellectual. They're intelligent beings.
Yeah, crows are wicked smart, they say.
Oh yeah, I've been trying to lure them to my yard for fucking like 2 years now.
OG said his chickens ain't retarded. He's out there training them and shit every day though. They probably do tricks and stuff. Stand up.
He's got fucking. He got papered fucking chickens. Like his shit are fucking professional chickens. These ain't no run of the mill fucking get them at the fucking feed store chickens. He got them $200-$400 fucking cocks and shit.
Yeah, we just got them bastard egg laying chickens. We don't even care what they are as long as it makes eggs.
Hey, shout out OG Black Sheep in the comments.
Oh yeah, shout out OG. He said my chickens ain't.
we got OG and Lyrical up in here. What's everybody say? You got OG, he's in the comments, and then Lyrical's on the screen.
Oh shit, I forgot Lyrical was in here with us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I've just been kicking it.
I think that Florida sun's making you prettier.
Making you prettier, bud.
I'm telling you, bro. It's been roasting the shit out of me. I feel like a chicken, all right. Fucking deep fried chicken right now.
I said that's what I try to tell anybody that's coming to Florida, bitch. It's hot.
It's hot as fuck, bro. But I ain't leaving. I love it here. Like,
oh yeah,
Florida's beautiful.
I left Florida. I don't know how many times, and I come back because, bitch, it's Florida.
So who out there in the comments wants to hear that song that we did? Lyrical, OG, and myself. Who wants to hear it? A little sample. Anybody?
I say all it takes is one for me. They got chickens.
They do actually, bro.
Yeah,
I could take you on the east side of Lake City. They feral, bro. They run through the neighborhoods. It's the suburbs, but the chickens are everywhere. Like you drive down the road and they'll run into you and everything. It's crazy.
Yeah, you talking out there back behind fucking that
like Jacksonville Loop. Yeah, like Jacksonville Loop, over toward 100, like 90, 100 area. Yeah. All back there. Nothing but wild ass chickens. They just run around crazy.
Where I used to live in 5 Points, we used to have wild peacocks. They was rampant out here.
Bro, over there where I work at in Winter Park, man, across the street there's this big ass peacock that sits up on top of the roof of that house over there and just all day
yell at you. Yeah.
All right, so we got two me's in here. We got Mo said me, and OG of course wants to hear it. Oh, now we got Chris.
I'll play it, I guess. I'll shut the fuck up.
All right, let's play it. Fuck it. I'm excited about this
song, bro.
I did the like thing, man, hoping it would get a little more love, but it ain't blowed up just yet, but it's okay.
Not yet, but it will.
It will, definitely.
Angel on the track.
Here I go, I'm fucking up again. Seems like my whole life is full of sin, and I don't know if I can wait till the end. Every day I'm at war with this pen. Here I go, I'm fucking up again. Seems like my demons come to do me in, and I don't know if I can wait till the end. Every day I'm at war with this pen.
Every day I'm at war with this pen. I wanna write something good for y'all, but I can't. Too many years of going hard in the paint, while all mama's tears fell hard like the rain. I wanna show that God and my heart are the same, but I can't, so I show you the scars and the pain and the rain. Reminds me why I can't change, cause the flowers need the showers like when winter goes to spring. I apologize if you think you're the reason for my gripe. It's the man in the mirror that I really don't like. Somebody gotta be the one to pay the price, and I've come to accept that that's the purpose for my life.
Here I go, I'm fucking up again. Seems like my whole life is full of sin, and I don't know if I can wait till the end. Every day I'm at war with this pen. Here I go, I'm fucking up again. Seems like my demons come to do me in, and I don't know if I can wait till the end. Every day I'm at war with this pen.
I'm on the front lines, fighting my demons, trying to reason with them cause I'm tired and bleeding. My life has been easy since I was a child. I've seen a whole lot of violent behavior that left me kinda depleted. Since then I've been at war trying to battle it out. Been on my ass my whole life, it's time to stand like I'm proud. No backing me down, I'm standing up for the man I am now. The past is the past for a reason, so get past all the doubt. I'm tired of losing, tired of feeling like I'm a disgrace. Tired of hiding behind the smile when I want to spaz out in rage. I'm scared I'ma fail, too impatient to wait. I don't know if I will ever find the courage to change.
Here I go, I'm fucking up again. Seems like my whole life is full of sin, and I don't know if I can wait till the end. Every day I'm at war with this pen. Here I go, I'm fucking up again. Seems like my demons come to do me in, and I don't know if I can wait till the end. Every day I'm at war with this pen.
Was y'all fucking with that or not? Because if you weren't, you can go fuck yourself.
I was gonna say I love that fucking track, bro. Like, that's
Oh, Chris, we know what you need in your life. Just come on down to the side of the woods. Joe talking, but he ain't hearing Joe.
that dude is a vibe. Chris is fucking awesome, bro. Like, it was an honor to meet every one of you guys. What was it, like 3 weekends ago now?
Joe, we can't hear you, bud.
We can't hear shit, motherfucker.
We still can't hear you, bud. You got your mic muted. It said I can't unmute it for you, so I don't know what you're doing.
My shit went retarded. I fixed it. I got it.
There we go. There we go. Joe's back in the fucking cut.
Sorry, I don't know what it is, but at least one time during the live, my audio like has a seizure. I don't know if it's the internet or what it is, but
You might need to get your lighting checked out in there.
maybe.
Bad lighting's been known to cause seizures.
So yeah, like I said, I was saying, because I was talking, obviously you couldn't hear me, but I was saying that Facebook had me feeling some type of way earlier, man. Should be making me mad sometime.
Yeah, that's why I'm just on my 386 page now, because
I'll post that.
make me act out.
I'll post that post about that song, right? Because the song's super dope. And then, like, you don't really think much about it. And honestly, maybe 500 likes was a bit of an ask. I don't know. But then when you see the views on the video, you know what I'm saying? And then you're like, okay, so it'd be 1,500 people done seen this thing, but you get like 45 likes from y'all. Like, come on, man. It's just tripping me out.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. So I think we should just drop the bitch anyways. Fuck it.
Drop it, cuz fuck them.
Drop it.
If y'all want some exclusive news,
Exclusive.
speaking of
news.
things that are coming to drop,
Ooh, what you got? People's
Me-
greedy.
like
Like, they are.
me and Gerard got a little EP. We're dropping after this EP. Me and Swag got dropping on Friday. Me and Swagger dropping an EP, and then me and Nine got one running back with 5 songs.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So
That means, kid.
yeah,
And I gotta
y'all
get to
be on
work
the
on that edit
fucking
for you guys.
lookout. And then after that, we got one with me, the guy below me, and then the guy below him. We got another EP, bud. So that's 3
Yeah, like the
EPs this summer. I was gonna drop a solo album, but I don't feel like it. So I'm dropping a couple of the singles off of there that I liked. Some of them might not get dropped. Some of them might get dropped later. But y'all will get those as singles because I don't know. I didn't feel like dropping a solo.
He's greedy.
But
He's
like I
greedy with
said-
them tracks. He's gonna make you wait for him one at a time.
Joe, you muted again, bud.
I'm gonna burn this shit down. I'm telling you, technical difficulty on Monday. Um,
Don't worry, cuz I'm gonna drop the one me and you got, or you can have it for your album.
which one are you talking about?
The You Do You.
That song's fire, bro. What are you
I
talking
know it is.
about?
That's why I said either you can have it for your album, or it's gonna get dropped a lot later because I got all these other EPs. Because might have an EP with a guy we had in the chat earlier, almost done too, that I gotta drop, and then we gotta do Get Twisted with 386 Volume 2. So, or Twisted 386, my bad, Twisted 386 Volume 2. So
That's right.
that's like 4 EPs before the year ends, just on my side. So I just threw the solo album to the side because I ain't
think you
got
sent me
I ain't
like
got time.
2 or 3 now. I've got.
And you got
I got them up on my board over here.
you got 9 of my tracks on your computer right now.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, replayed the song OG. Yeah, driving up there in Georgia, no damn service, ain't you? On them back roads. Let's see. The one we got with me, you, and Lyrical. We got. Hold on.
Which one?
We got Something Isn't Right, No Peace, Overreacting, and How I Live.
Yeah.
Do we need. Shit, that's enough for an EP, right?
That's
Yeah,
6. That's what we're
That's-
doing.
Huh? You said there's
6
6? I only have 4.
No, they're supposed to be 6.
What are the other 2?
Say them again.
Something Isn't Right, No
Huh?
Peace, Overreacting, How I
Uh-huh.
Live.
Transparent.
Yep.
And the other one I sent Lyrical. Where's it at? Something ain't
Oh.
right. Something ain't right. Yeah.
So 5.
Yeah. So you got.
That's another one of my, like one of those songs that you sent me that just kind of like spoke through me.
That's good. Told you, man. Great minds think alike.
Yeah,
I
that's
just be
good.
feeling some type of way sometimes. Gotta write the shit down.
Huh?
We got DJ Rail in the building. What it do, bud?
Yeah, OG. We played the song, and I think honestly, bro, I think I'm just gonna drop it. I think we should just drop it.
Drop it on them motherfuckers. You can't drop this Friday, but we ain't got nothing next Friday.
You don't want them want them competing against each other, right?
Nah. I say me and Swag got this summertime dropping
Is it dropping Friday?
Friday. It's got 2 tracks that are already out, and the rest are all brand new.
Shit. Me and Adrian, we got that one dropping on Thursday. I think the 5th.
Uh-oh. Y'all gonna have to change that.
Hey, check this out. Hold on, wait, stop. Check this out. Swifty D just sent me a message.
Who?
Oh, Swifty McSwifty.
Who's that? I'm just talking shit. I love you, Coco. I'm playing.
Damn.
This man says, if I ain't got nobody on that crunk song yet, send it to him.
Oh, Swifty. Are you gonna get crunk in the motherfucker?
It's gonna be country crunk though. Like, you know.
Oh, shit.
No, it's just a little style beat, man, that I got. It's mine's, and that one it just has that vibe, you know what I mean? Like that ATL crunk music kind of vibe to it. Like the Lil Jon Yin Yang Twin kind of thing going on.
Okay.
What I hear when I listen to it anyway. I got a little hook I wrote for it already. Are you satisfied with it, dude? It was amazing.
Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on? And he said he from the UK. What it do, bud? I want to go over there and hang out.
Yeah, OG, man, y'all killed it, man. I told you, couldn't have picked two better guys to get on the thing. To be honest with you, like I'm glad actually Lyrical is the one that technically, I guess, put it all together.
My God.
But it was killer, man. It's a great song, and like I said, I think we're just gonna go ahead and drop him. I guess after, not this Friday, maybe next week sometime.
Maybe. I mean, if y'all want to drop Friday, I don't give a fuck.
What's up, everybody?
You gotta drop it at like 12:05 since, or what time are you dropping on Friday?
12 a.m. baby. As soon as that clock
12
hit
a.m.?
midnight in Florida, not a second sooner.
Hit him with that Price is Right. Drop it at 12:01.
Yeah, 12:01. Keep going. Perfect.
We could do the Friday after. That's fine. You know me, I don't mind, bro. It's just such an awesome song, man. I want everybody to listen to it, and I know once it gets out there, you know, it's gonna get a lot of love. So that's all good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Lyrical, you heard that song that Cody was talking about, the one we did? We were gonna put on his solo album that I don't think he's ever gonna drop.
Which one?
I told you if you want it, you can have her too, because it's your beat.
Shit is so good though, man. You killed it.
Shit. What's crazy is that verse was like 6 years old or some shit. You do.
I don't think he showed it to me though.
Let me see if I can find
He
her.
only shows me the stuff that he wants me to jump on.
Nah, this one was killer. I tell you, I buy the beat bundles, and you know, never know what you're gonna get. It's cool shit.
Fine, I'll let y'all peep it out.
Hell yeah. I gotta hear this one.
Yeah.
This is called You Do You. This was gonna be on my solo album, but you know, shit happens.
And make these bitches stay depressed. My time is money that's fake. You do you and I do me, so I'ma get what belongs to me. You do you and I do me. My time is my currency.
Sitting back like kings do. I see all of your moves, silly pawn. Try to go above your pay. Get it how you live. Never fake a smile. Catch a small circle. Even family burns you too. Get it here. Walking through hell on broken glass. Smoking gas. Thinking back. All the things I did for people just to get straight along. Screaming in the devil's face. You can't break me. Riding this road alone. No matter the toll. Always have faith.
Get the bank and make these bitches mad. Stay depressed. My time is money that's fake. You do you and I do me, so I'ma get what belongs to me. You do you and I do me. My time is my currency.
Pain, turn to lessons to receive all his blessings. So all the outside hate can skate by. Living it up, late night, writing these lyrics. I hope y'all can feel it when I speak my pain. Down at the bottom, all my friends came from lower places. Whiskey chasing, dope, dealing in a trailer park. Jerry living it up, beat them outlaws off in the cut. Coming straight up out the mud. For a white to the creek, Jerry rolling up, getting it in. Ever since a young and barefoot in the dirt. Watch the grown-ups bugging in the kitchen. All we had was mom and daddy cake. Dollar mama made us feel like we had the world out in the holler, looking up to my father. This is generational on a rap tip. On the farm, growing on the gun. Wish I could take it back. Watching for lights overhead, still screaming for the fed. Growing up in this rap game, Hippie's the name.
Get the bank and make these bitches mad. Stay depressed. My time is money that's fake. You do you and I do me, so I'ma get what belongs to me. You do you and I do me. My time is my currency.
All the hate, yeah, came from the start, but I wrote real songs that came from the heart. I wrote a whole damn album, expressing my emotions. I hope for some praise, but all you cast was some shade. So now my heart is a spade. Play with me, catch a fade. All hands up and play, unless you want it that way. But 556 all day, off in the swamp you gon' lay. Y'all fake this life anyway. All show for some fake. You sold your soul on the way, and one day call me, you pay. Your dick riding for fame, to turn your back on your main. What you did is a shame, you fuck it up as a blame. So now I guess it's for game. Ponzi on your brain, you shell games with your claims. You at your phonies, I aim to rebuild on the way. And I won't switch, never change. Not for money, for fame, so stay the fuck out my way. 386 what I claim, OBG to the grave.
Get the bank and make these bitches mad. Stay depressed. My time is money that's fake. You do you and I do me. So I'ma get what belongs to me. You do you and I.
And that, folks, was You Do You.
This shit's fire, dude.
Dude, that shit's banger, bro. Like, that fucking hook's killer. And then you guys
yeah.
brought thunder right behind it.
That thunder and lightning, bud.
No, that was cool, bro. I wrote that when all that rap beef shit first started. So that's where most of that shit came from.
I say I wrote mine fucking. I think that was before I got sober.
That too. Well, that too. You get tired of just fucking fake ass people, I guess, because it happens in everybody's life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, listen.
That's where that like that's just part of life, I guess. But yeah, what you did is a shame. You fuck it up, that's a blame. Like
Hold on, I might have another one for you to jump on, kind of like that. This might be the last one for the lyrical and you one. If y'all want to jump on it, it's already got a hook. It was some shit. This was from our first EP that we were gonna re-record, but I don't think nobody else had their verse still. So let me mix this down so I can play it. I learned my lesson trying to play this shit on fucking through the studio shit. It'll crash my computer, so I'm just gonna
Say it'll eat up your CPU quick.
yeah.
but he did it one day. That motherfucker froze up. Like, dog.
I was like, I need an adult.
Unless you're running like 32 gigs of RAM and a i9 processor, you could probably do it then. But
I gotta get me a desktop. I'm on an old laptop.
That's what I told you. I use laptop, and I tried to edit a video one day, and everything went really well until I downloaded the file that got sent to me, and it was like 25 gigs, and my computer was like, "Yeah, you can go stick that right up there." Like it ain't happening.
see, I've got like
It downloaded it, but it wouldn't work after that. I'm like, oh shit, okay. So, but yeah, no, we got a bunch of stuff, new stuff coming out, man.
So much new stuff. What you got coming, Lyrical? You said you got one coming with old Adrian's.
Yeah, I got Never Giving Up. It's coming out Thursday.
Okay.
Actually, the one that me and you did, I'm about to get it ready to drop. Outlaws.
Oh yeah, we did do one, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it ready to drop probably before the end of the month. And then shit, I've got a board full of songs over here that from multiple different people that I've got to work on. I got another one with Eddie. He sampled I'm not even gonna tell y'all the name of the song, but it's a Red Hot Chili Peppers fucking guitar riff, and man, yeah, we're about to rip some shit wide open with that one. And
yeah, shit, what y'all got cooking over there at old Ape Music?
shit, everybody's cooking right now. We got Jeff Johnson's about to drop one with Banjo Cliff, produced by Eddie, of course, called
Oh, y'all done
Cowboy.
snatched up old Jeff?
Yeah, Jeff's part of the Ape Shit squad now.
Oh shit.
And then when Dash, OTB Young Dash has a couple of songs coming out. That motherfucker's got a big gas catalog, bro. Like he could stop recording for a whole year and just drop music if he wanted to. King Friday just dropped one. These are all artists that I work with regularly.
Standard. What does that mean? Standard quality.
I'm assuming it's standard quality. I don't know if he's got something extra.
I don't understand the question. Are you
I
asking?
don't know what it means. I'm not a musician.
Was it a first act or a Les Paul? I mean, I don't know. You're asking. That's fine.
I'm a little retarded, so.
See, I'm trying to figure it out too. Like, I mean, oh, you're talking about the Red Hot Chili Pepper guitar track. That's what he's asking about. Is it standard quality? No, it's actually a really good sample. It's real crystal clear.
Fuck
And
yeah.
it's easily recognizable. Yeah, that's my guy right there. He knows.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get Eddie to make me up a track. Shit.
For real, bro. He's always collaborating, and hell, he's got beats that he's just sitting on sometimes.
Hell yeah. Well, shit. Check this one out. If y'all want to get on this, y'all can get on this one with me. Burn it the fuck down.
Dancing on the beat.
Yeah.
Every time I get around to what's been eating at my heart, I start to self-decay. I let another bitch treat me the same way. Am I insane, or does my brain play wicked games? Sucking madness, fuck the sadness. I'm glad to have this fit the whiskey. I know it's risky, my tinted mind outsourced all these lines. My rhymes help me right time. I feel divine, yet I lack the passion to keep attacking. Grim Reap keeps laughing, my life keeps crashing. Plus I'm steady action, asking myself why this hoe isn't around. She chose to cheat. Why couldn't I believe? Thought our love was true. Story a couple books. Oh, I'm scared to hoe, knowing they all hoes. Fuck the dope, had to get back to the smoke. Lost me on the hustle, trying to stay sane. Cause you couldn't keep the needles from your veins. Lost me on the hustle, trying to stay sane.
Man, his ears was on fire.
On fire.
His
We got
ears was
collab on a
fire.
track, bud. Either
Eddie.
you make me a beat or you get on a beat with me. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna have to make some shit happen.
He needs a beat, Eddie.
But how'd y'all feel about the track?
Bro, send that shit to me. I'll jump on that motherfucker. You haven't sent me anything that I haven't been able to put a verse down to. I'll tell you that.
I'll say that one was, I wrote that one I think 8 years ago.
I've known some crazy women, bro. I bet I can match your gusto on that one for sure.
Yeah, I was about to say that. That was about this meth hoe I was dating at one point in my life.
We've been there.
we-
We've all been
it- I say went there real hard, bud. But luckily, you know, you get out to the other side and you're like, oh man, that was dumb. Yeah, we're gonna get something. Shit, you know what I've been wanting to redo, but I just don't know how. The fucking Three Wooden Crosses, that song. You know what I'm talking about?
Bro, yeah, there are three
Three
wooden
wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. I wanna sample that, keep the hook in there, and then do like a
cry?
yeah. I want to make a bitch cry, but tell like a new story. You know what I'm saying? But pay homage to the old one. But it's hard to do songs like that because Seminole Wind almost didn't come out because if I don't feel like I came hard enough, bitch, I can't put that out. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a staple of a song. Like if I'm gonna do it, I gotta do it right, and that's why it's been so hard to figure out how to go about it.
Swifty say he get on that track. He's been scorned by a fucking female or two, bro. He can
Shit, I know a couple of your baby mamas, cuz I know what you mean.
Hey, he got shit. He would need all the verses on that. He'd
I
be
was
a
about
long
to
ass.
say because cut Lil Junior's mama. Woo, woo.
He said,
Love you, cuz. Love you, cuz.
He's got his
Yeah, that
chicks
could be-
named by verses.
That could
verse
be a
1, verse
Pacino
2,
movie
verse
about-
3,
no.
verse 4.
Let's see. Lyrical and Joe. I'm sending you this bitch. Not who's Joe Disteri? I don't even know that. How do I have their email? Oh, that's
Can't-
Joe with the lax. I don't know how I have his email, but I'm about to send him something.
Wait, what? You over there sitting on the Laxus email?
Yeah, somehow I got Joe from the. It says joe.thelax@gmail.com. I didn't know one of them was named Joe, honestly.
There's a bunch of us. No shortage. No fucking shortage of Joes, man. Very popular
I'm
name.
looking up the lax right now. Is one of them named Joe?
There's 2 Joes that live at the complex I'm at right now.
What are they? Yeah, we're all Josephs. We just like Joe better.
Nah, one's name is Robert Clay, and the other one's Uncle Snap Sharp and Brian Andrew Rooster King.
Oh.
Huh. So who is Joe at thelax.com? How do I have your email? Did y'all reach out to me and I didn't know? Because I'd have loved to have done a song with the Lax for a show. Because I have hit up a few times to open for y'all. Might have missed my opportunity. Fuck. Listen, the Lax is one of the few country rappers that come to Florida, but I think they're from around this way, ain't they? I'm pretty sure they're out of Georgia, I want to say.
Georgia.
Yeah.
Somewhere in Georgia. Where they do Lack Fest is in Georgia. So I would say somewhere in Georgia.
They're signed with Side of Your Mouth Records. All right.
You say side of your mouth?
Side of your mouth.
Yeah. I think, no, they were signed to Side of Your Mouth. They run Dirt Rock Empire now. Okay. Shit, shout out to Lax, boy. A lot of people don't give them credit, but them bitches put on country rap almost more than a lot of people. Like Bubba Sparks, the Lax. Haystack was too underground anyways, but fucking the Lax was on the radio with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Black Shear.
Yeah, shit. Black Shear. Yeah, that ain't too far from us, is it?
I don't know. It sounds more up north. Probably closer to OG. Somebody up there, I would imagine.
That might be why I know. Black Shear, Georgia.
Sounds north to me.
Yep. It's no. You know where Tifton, Georgia? It's right there by Waycross.
Waycross, yeah, okay. Yeah.
So yeah, that's not far at all. That's what, like an hour and a half, 2 hours?
What is that? 2.5 hours? Is that where they do Lack Fest? Or is that where they actually from around there? Is that, I don't know. I know they do a show every year in Georgia, Lack Fest.
That's probably where they live. Or
There's
where
2
they're
Dunkins up in
established.
here.
They've been dunking on that bench. Shit, I've been trying to perform at Lax Fest. Yeah,
Oh,
maybe that's
that's,
why I got the
I know who
email.
that
I
is
don't know.
now. That's Duncan Sugden. He's a follower for Swamp Radio. My bad, bro. I didn't recognize the North Wessex varmint. That kind of
Man, listen, Moxon Creek was supposed to do a song with me. Hit him up, sent him some songs, said he was gonna do that shit, and now the bitch won't message a hoe back. I feel like talking shit, but I'm not going to because I don't know people's personal lives. But it's really big hoe shit when you agree to do some shit and then you just like ignore a bitch. Like, tell me to go fuck myself. It'll make me so much more happier.
He probably showed somebody because he was digging it, and then they were like, "Nah, man, these kids, they're too grimy, man. They're too southern. They're too this, too that. You know, that's swamp music. Can't do that."
I mean,
man.
he is with Hard Target now. I don't know if them boys have any ill will. I know they're in Florida, but I ain't never said nothing bad about them boys.
I got nothing bad to say about nobody. It's all good.
I got some bad things to say about a few folks, but I mean, you know, I try to keep my opinions to myself because
yeah,
People are real crybabies nowadays.
Yeah, and it's the internet shit. I ain't really with it. So like, if I got something to say to somebody, I would never say it online. I just wait till I fucking seen you, and then we can.
I say if it's important enough,
I'll
that's
tell you all
why
about it. I'll be like, hey, I don't fucking like you to your face, and then you can go, okay, and that'll be the end of that shit.
Yeah. What I've learned is when you meet a lot of these artists, they're not really what they try to pretend to be on that fucking track.
I've learned that. I haven't been doing this as long as you guys have, but I guess I've been around enough to know that like that's pretty evident.
Hey, shout out OG. First time I met him, I was like, "Oh yeah, that's the same bitch. Same dude here, same dude there." Him and fucking TCB Domino, bro. I met them boys early on in the game. Both them bitches was who they said they was, but I met Domino more on like a homie front because I met him through Two Tone, the Alabama gangster, who recorded all our first shit. If y'all ain't never heard of him, shout out Two Tone. Hopefully you're doing well, my boy.
Hell yeah. No, it's just you're right though. You meet some of these folks in person, and then you're like, that ain't. Then your brain is like, is that the same dude? That's his song, right? Where he's talking all that shit. And then you're looking at him like, in your brain, like, not that you try to be like that, but I guess maybe some of us are just wired that way. But I immediately go to like sizing them up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because I'm like, oh, you're talking all this shit on this track, so I'm immediately looking at you like, I think I could take you, bro. Like,
yeah, like no offense to Adam Calhoun, but my band is like what 5'8", 5'9".
Yeah, he ain't too big. I met him in Gainesville. That was before he was super big. Actually, when I met him, he was cool, dude. I got him to live video call Xander because Xander wanted to go, but it was at a bar, so he couldn't go because he wasn't old enough. So I actually met A-Cal. He fucking FaceTime Xander, was like, hey, listen to your parents, stay in school, type shit to Xander,
That's what I'm saying. Like, no offense to him, but
he was cool, man. Like, as a person, when I met him, he was cool. I don't particularly agree with some of the shit he's doing now, but again, I don't know him personally. But when I did meet him, it was at a small venue in Gainesville. Honestly, there wasn't, somebody could correct me if I was wrong, but I wouldn't say there wasn't 40, 50 people in the whole fucking place. You know what I'm saying? And
bro, what's
he
crazy?
was cool. He was cool when I met him. He talks a lot of shit.
That show, I tried to get on that show, and the promoter of that show told me I had to sell 100 tickets if I wanted to open for A-Cal.
What?
And the
Yeah,
fact
there wasn't
that
even. My number might be slightly under exaggerated. If Swifty's still on here, he could probably tell you better because he was there with me. But there definitely wasn't no 100 fucking people in there.
See,
at all.
This is why Florida sucks for trying to do shows because you get janky ass promoters trying to fucking run a bag up on somebody. Like,
I don't know, man.
100 tickets. Y'all got a headliner, bud.
For some reason, but you see that, dude. Look at a lot of these shows that these guys are posting like their little live clips of and stuff. Man, ain't nobody there, bro. You could tell, you know what I'm saying, by the way the cameraman's moving all around and they don't really want to pan out on the crowd and do this and do that because ain't nobody there. Unfortunately, for some reason,
I do that sometimes.
A lot of people, I guess I don't know if it's a promotion thing or if it's just not like a love in that particular spot or a bad day, fucking Tuesday night. I don't know what the hell it is. But yeah, people don't seem to pull up to a lot of these shows sometimes.
What you get a lot now is they book people for these headliners that aren't hustling tickets, ain't out there pushing shit. They do it off of who they know or what's popular. But like, no offense, I ain't gonna say no names. I know an artist that consistently gets booked in Gainesville to open up for bigger artists, then I know damn well can't sell 10 tickets.
D says probably 150. I really feel like there wasn't that many people there. I was drinking, but I still many people there.
Darren said max, including employees.
Yeah, 15 of them worked there. No, yeah, like I said.
But the same promoter watched me and River Billy bring out almost 200 people for a show that we were headlining. Not us headlining, but that fucking struggle headline. We brought out at least 150 people between me and River Billy, and we struggled by maybe 50.
Shit, we had 100 people show up in Fort White.
That's what I'm saying. And then when I be hitting up these promoters and they're talking this shit, like, bitch, I'm gonna bring people out, but I'm not about to fucking give you all this, bitch. I'll sell tickets. I ain't about to give you no money at this point in my game, bitch. I say I'll sell some tickets now, but you better break me off at least like 10%, something like that.
We need really what it is, dude, is I think we need just a little better access to some venues. You know what I mean? Like our problem here is, you know, obviously I love where we live, but this shit's still run by, you know, the old folks. You know what I'm saying? And we did that show in Fort White. When we did the show in Fort White, at the day after the show, supposedly, like the mayor called the damn venue owner and was complaining about how loud we were and our language that we were using, and, you know, just a host of other things, and literally threatened the venue owner and basically was like, oh, if you have them back out there, we're going to get you shut down type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
which is crazy because Fort White, reclaim Fort White as our hometown, but the 386 is like Fort White, Lake City, and Live Oak. You know what I mean? Yeah. And kind of White Springs too, but we mainly claim Fort White because Fort White loves us. That you know what I'm saying? That's where our grandma has been for my whole life. We grew up at. That's why I got an album, Down by Grammys. We grew up down by Grammys, and fucking Fort White loves us. And the fact that it's so hard to do shit in our hometown, like, bro, they try to say we were trying to scam people when we were doing a book bag drive. Like, bitch, we're giving away book bags. I don't even want nothing.
Giving away book bags and school supplies. 386 does it every year with the We Do It Dirty. They get together. They do the book bag drive. They literally take book bags, fill them up with papers, pencils, all that stuff, dude, and give them away. And they were doing it in Fort White one day, and some Karen-ass motherfucker showed up and accused them of trying to scam people to give them a book bag. And like, how do I scam somebody to give them something, bro? Like, what are you talking about? Like, this ain't no paperwork to fill out, bro. You want the book bag or not? You know what I mean? Like, you
that's why the first year I didn't do it in Lake City because they tried us like that.
To bring a paycheck stub and be like, oh, I'm poor, I need this book bag. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even about that shit. It's just trying to help the community. You give back, you know what I'm saying, to the people that give to you, bro. That's like how that's supposed to work. And then you get, just like I said, you get these old heads, dude. Like these towns are run. Everybody's, you know, 70 freaking years old, man. The world that they, you know, believe, bro, is gone. It don't exist no more. It's pretty much with any old ass politician, dude. Anything, whatever word. Like if you grew up in the 50s, dude, this ain't the 50s. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you grew up, okay, that would make you hella old, I guess, because it's 2025 now. But if you grew up,
but they're about old now.
Yeah, if you were, even if you were late teens, early 20s in the 80s, that world don't exist. You know what I mean?
If you was alive during when black people couldn't use the same fountain as you, when women weren't supposed to work, when it was really illegal more so to be gay because y'all were just gonna beat them to fucking death, y'all shouldn't be in politics, bud. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all just got that shit instilled in y'all. It was beat into y'all. It may not be your fault, but y'all just don't know the time. If the internet wasn't around before you turned 30, you definitely shouldn't be a politic. You know what I'm saying?
This shit's crazy, dude. It's fucked up.
Bitch, if you didn't have a cell phone at least in your 20s or 30s, you definitely don't need to be running for no president or fucking.
But imagine that, bro. Imagine that as a business owner. Okay, you own a bar, you got a little venue, a little stage set up, outdoor little area. You know what I'm saying? And we go in there, we work a deal. You know what I'm saying? Usually what we do with the venues is, you know, percent of ticket sales and all that good stuff. So, like, small place, dude. We got 100 people in here. This is more people than this bar's ever seen since it's freaking opened.
And I gave them a hell of a deal.
The very next day, you get told by the mayor that you can't do it again.
But they have live music out there almost every week since then.
You're like, wait a minute. It's I think it's the type of music we do. Them old heads are just like, God.
What's crazy is most old people in Fort White love us.
Yeah, I kind of got the same reaction out of some of the groups here in Daytona. Whenever
Oh,
I
yeah.
reached out and was trying to find a venue
Say, you in
to
a
put on
beach
a
town,
country
bud.
rap show. Yeah. They were like really unprofessional about it too.
I'll say we live in a good old boy town, so most of them were like, "Oh, what are these crackers doing this black music?"
Yeah.
Oh,
But-
oh, them,
the
them race
hip- the
trainers
hippity
right
hop.
there.
The hippity hop.
Y'all ruining the sanctity of country, thinking y'all can rap.
Yeah, fuck all
I
that.
say, you know how them crackers be, and I firmly
I
believe
don't
Mo
make
got that
country
ain't from
music, so it's all good. I never made not one country song.
I
ever.
make country music, and if you don't like it, y'all can suck my dick. Because if it ain't country, y'all
I
ain't
make
country.
I make hip hop music about country ass shit.
And it was the old mayor. Hopefully, the new mayor cool. We ain't had no issues with him yet, but
Reach back out.
yeah, I would reach back out, but I really don't feel like we were appreciated. I gave them a hell of a deal for our first show out there, because honestly, I shouldn't let them get none of the ticket money. They didn't even want to charge.
Yeah.
So y'all shouldn't have got none of the ticket money. I let y'all keep all of the liquor money, all that shit. I didn't try to get nothing off the bar, which usually I take me a percentage of the bar and all that shit. And you got to pay me. You got to pay me at least, $1,500 for me to come out there and throw a show. Besides what I'm gonna make on ticket sales and the bar. But because they're Fort White hometown, I was like, listen, let me show what I have to offer y'all, and we can make something. You know what I'm saying? Throw a show out here like every quarter of the year. You know what I'm saying? 4 times a year, we can do a 386 show out in our hometown. But I don't know. I feel like bitches are very unappreciative of a lot of shit.
That's right, because they don't appreciate how motivated we are, right? So you tell me I can't do nothing, it's just gonna motivate me more. So
Yeah,
as soon as we hit this next lick, we're gonna have our own motherfucking venue, and we're gonna set up shows for all type of freaking independent artists to do whatever the hell kind of music they want to, and we're gonna rent that bitch out hella cheap.
Yeah, because in Jasper, we're gonna turn the fuck up. But when we buy our own spot in Fort White, bitch, y'all can suck a dick because we doing what we want.
Oh, no, you're right, Motor. Like the ball's gonna be bad. I know we can make all the noise we want out there, and that show's about to be super lit.
Oh man,
I wish I
can't wait.
This here should be the stepping stone though to like more permanent shit.
I wish
You know
I
what I'm
knew
saying?
somebody rich so we could buy fucking Ellie Rays.
There
You
you
know
go.
what we could do with that venue, bro? You know the
lot.
talents I could book and bring out and really make some money, dog.
Chris, go in the comments. What up, brother?
So if we got any rich people looking to invest, let's make some money. Y'all buy Ellie Rays. Let me be your booking agent. We can turn that bitch the fuck out. It's literally a venue on the fucking river. Like it's right on the Santa Fe River. They even got a fucking pool over to the side of the fucking stage, bud.
Damn.
Literally, you can see the river from the stage too, like it's right there.
Yeah, that sounds like a lit. Y'all
I was
tap
gonna say, I
in.
think the biggest people I've seen out there was the Lax and Colt Ford.
That's crazy.
That's
yeah,
right.
fuck
Like I
the
said,
owner. He a bitch.
got that. Like I got some shit coming. I'm telling you, it's gonna make some moves. We're gonna make some shit happen. It's gonna be great.
There's one thing I learned early on in this game: make connections.
Amen.
Fuck whatever else they're telling you. Make the connections. Fucking get out there, shake hands, kiss babies. You gotta do that shit. Put in the work. You never know what networking is gonna get you.
That's true.
Yeah, for sure.
Or you could do what life always taught us to do and just tell them all fuck themselves and do it yourself. That's true.
Yeah, but sadly
That's
in this
generally-
game, you can't do it all yourself. You got to make allies in proper places so you can do what you want to do.
Yeah, so we're definitely going.
Shit, we need to get to New York. I heard it smells funny. Do you live in like New York, or like outskirts of New York? You look like you live in outskirts of New York, but my cousin just went out to New York. She said there's trash everywhere. It smelled terrible.
Oh, the
This
city?
and that. Yeah.
Oh, New York City's horrible, bro. Like I don't know where Brody's from, so no disrespect to you, bro. But I've been to New York City, and no, you ain't missing nothing. If you never been there, good. Like that's my opinion. But of course, Southern man. I live in the woods, so when you put me in that environment, I'm already like full of anxiety and shit, and I want to leave as soon as I fucking get there.
Well,
So,
Elena's
I'm
not
not
too
the best person
bad.
to ask that, but I feel that way with any big city. Like I've been to a lot of big cities, and that shit just
How much worse is it than Atlanta? Because Atlanta's not truly that bad.
it's worse.
I say I imagine
Way
it's got to be way worse.
Yeah, it's probably 4 times freaking Atlanta, 5 times. It's
Because Atlanta's particularly pretty clean, and it
bro,
doesn't.
it's a whole
smell bad.
goddamn island. Like the whole island, bro, is from one end to the other, except the park. The rest of that shit built on. Like
Yeah.
Atlanta's big. New York City's way bigger. Way bigger.
Well, I'm glad I've never been then, because
You know, he sounds somewhere cool as shit, dude. He's in the mountains.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
I said Lake
Amy
George.
said, "Nah, NYC cool as fuck."
Yeah, whatever. She likes that shit. I don't like that shit. But
I mean, I like seeing shit.
maybe I'm biased. I did not enjoy my time there. So
I'm the type of person like I just want to go and see that shit with my own eyes.
oh
He's-
yeah, up where he's at would probably sounds pretty dope. Off in the cut. I like that. Like I go there.
Like I ain't
Yeah.
never been in the concrete jungle. I'm from Florida. We got the trailer park jungle.
I mean, he's not lying though. Up there in northern New York, when I drove a truck up there, man, you see a lot of 4-wheelers and fucking off-road big ass trucks. Like,
Oh yeah, I know upstate New York.
Oh, yeah, upstate's a different place, boy.
I say my aunt, her wife, she was from upstate New York.
they be getting down up there.
Yeah, I say she was real country, and she like, yeah, I'm from New York. Like, where you from, bitch? Because you sound country. You know, sound like, you know what I'm saying. And the Christian old lady, she from Michigan. She be like, "We're the khakis. Better get out the khakis."
That's that Minnesota.
Give me a soda.
Would you like a soda? I'm sorry.
You know, every time we make fun of a Yankee, bro, I wonder if they do that to us. Hey, look at me, y'all. I'm fucking Southern.
Yeehaw, partner. I bet they do. I
hope they do. I really do.
On here to make
I
fun of
actually
it.
encourage that shit. Soda
Oh,
pop,
you
yes.
think
We
you're
don't call
bad
shit.
there?
We don't call nothing soda pop. Ain't no
Yeah,
soda.
when I lived up in Kentucky, my sister was like, "You want to go get a pop?" I said, "What the fuck are you talking about, bitch?" She said, "A pop, like a Coke." I said, "Bitch, you from Florida? What the fuck are you talking about? A pop? Stop it! They're getting you. They're getting you. They're turning you."
All right, later, bailing on us.
Who's bailing? Damn, for Swamp Music Mafia, those motherfuckers.
Ditch this.
Yeah,
Hey, tell them all I said what up.
He wanted
Yeah,
to
shout out our
on-
Florida family,
on
Swamp Music Mafia.
Swamp Music Mafia.
I think they're mostly from Florida. There might be one or two of them not from here, but
Skeets from Mississippi.
Mississippi. How's he
Okay.
doing? You heard anything? Anybody?
He's doing better.
yeah, he's out the hospital.
Yeah, he's doing better. Thank goodness, man.
I'll give them leeway if they're from Mississippi. That's still the swamp.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all
Missis-
ever been to Mississippi, but it's one big swamp. Well, it's
Yeah.
more like a dirty river. One big dirty river.
Southern Mississippi and Louisiana. Yeah, Florida.
That's where Chris goes from. He's Christopher
Texas.
Jackson.
You know, like we
Texas
came
ain't
over to
swamp.
like it stops about Galveston. You know, after that, you're not really in the South no more. So
I'd say I'd say the as far as I'll go is maybe Tennessee, but even in Tennessee, they starting to get a little less southern. They're country, they're not southern. You know what I'm saying? Like their mannerisms, their manners and shit. I don't know. South Carolina's pretty southern.
we were at that show up there. We stopped at a Dollar General in Kentucky, bro. I forget the name of the town, but I'm telling you, like this place was like picturesque. It was like they should shoot a movie there. Okay,
Yeah.
it was like this.
Kentucky's
There was
got a
this
lot of them.
one main street, man. All these cute little stores, and like the Dollar General was actually built in like some old ass store, and it looked old. And we go in there and like somebody's grandma's working, you know, oh hey, how you doing? You know, like I about had a heart attack because I'm wandering through Dollar General and this nice lady goes, "Can I help you find something?" I had to look at my wife and say, "We're in Dollar General, right?" She's like, "Yeah." Why? That lady just asked me if I needed help. I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't want to leave. I thought I was like, this is fantasy land or something. This place is amazing. I ain't never been asked for help at a Dollar General. Dollar General in Florida is more like, fuck you want. Hey, you see I'm busy. You got your ID? Like,
Hey, that's how I was when I was working at Dollar General. I just didn't like y'all.
Shit. Now you outside with it. He said,
now I be going to Dollar General and acting an ass.
Yeah.
It's like, because I know you
ain't got this shit cleaned up yet, bitches?
I don't know how bad Dollar General was in Oklahoma, bro, but the Dollar Generals here, at least by my house, these people are left to the wolves, bro. You'll walk in this store and there's literally one fucking person.
One.
This person is stocking shelves. Okay, they got a fucking bell at the cash register. You're supposed to jingle that shit when you want to check out. So here's this lady in the back stocking shelves. Jingle, jingle. You hear a voice from behind. I'll be there in a second. Yeah. Okay. And it's the same old story. Here comes the girl. I'm sorry, I'm working by myself today. I'm like, yeah, you were working by yourself yesterday when I came in here too. So
yeah, like Amy said, you got to squeeze that little rubber pig.
Yeah. Yeah. Like it's like.
Yeah, they got a little pink pig at the one in fucking at 5 Points. That dollar store there, they got a little pink piggy squeeze.
Yeah. Then they thought it'd be a good idea to put the self-checkout in, right? That was a huge mistake. Because then all you got when you needed help at the dollar store was somebody yelling from the back going, "You self-checkout." So then they realized real fast how much money they were losing because people were like, "Fuck you," and they just take a shit. So then now they got this brand new self-checkout register they use for 2 months that just sits there with a sign on it. Do not use.
They usually got like carts or something in front of it too, or shit stacked on it now.
You can't have self-checkout in Florida, bro, if you ain't gonna watch it. These people go walk off with your whole store, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Bro, they still gonna walk out with the whole store regardless of self-checkout or not.
Oh yeah, especially the dollar store. Them bitches don't give a fuck in there.
And they finally put a padlock on the ice machine, right? So I went up there one day. Well, I used to always go get a bag of ice, and they were like, "Oh, we don't have any ice." I'm like, well, damn. So one day I was leaving the dollar store, and some dude pulled up, literally opened the cooler because it sits outside. They open the cooler. Dude grabs like 3 bags of ice, throws them in his truck, drives the fuck off. Never even went inside. It's like free ice for everybody. Just come get whatever the hell you want, right?
Right.
So I go to get ice, and I'm like, "Do you have any ice?" The lady's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Cool." So she follows me out and has to unpadlock the freaking ice cooler to give me some ice. And I'm like, "Hey, I'm glad you guys finally put a lock on that." And this chick's like, "Why?" I'm like, "Because everybody stole the ice, and I could never buy any fucking ice. Like, what the hell? I gotta come out here and unlock it. It's bullshit." We're selling it, okay? Jesus.
It's their dumbass fault for not putting it in front of the fucking doors.
Yeah, it's off to the side. Like you literally pull your truck up right to it and unload that sumbitch and drive off, and nobody would ever see you. And
you know the bitches ain't coming outside unless they got to. It's fucking hot.
I got an argument with the lady one day. You know, the big roll carts they got. It's full of cases of water. These people fucking roll it outside, bro, and they got it sitting on the sidewalk and right in the sun. Just sun beaming on this shit. So after seeing it there for several different times going in there, I'm like, hey, you know, like BPA, like small microplastics, you probably shouldn't just leave that shit laying out in the sun like that, you know, and want people to go drink it or whatever, you know what I mean? This lady looked at me like I was talking crazy shit. You can't keep water bottle in the sun? I'm like, not for like weeks at a time. Like, it's not exactly, you know, how that works. Oh, I didn't know that.
Not exactly how that works, but
I'll make sure I do not buy the Dollar General brand of water from this particular place. Here's your 145-degree fucking Dollar General water. It's been sitting outside for 3 weeks. Here you go.
Here you go,
Put
bro.
that in your cooler. You'll be back for ice in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's crazy right there, but
Yeah.
All that water and ice talk made me thirsty.
I was about to say one thing in Florida they don't tell you. Make sure you drink plenty of this.
I got 2 cases right here beside me. Not even kidding.
I say this is what I drank since I've been on live. I be forgetting to drink when I'm outside, and then I get home like, ooh, I feel a little dehydrated. Fuck.
Here in a couple minutes, he gonna feel a lot of having to piss. Is what he's gonna be like. I got to go. This is
No,
not,
I got the bladder of a fucking camel, bud.
not me. I'd have had to take a break already. I was not drinking water, and I already feel it creeping on me. I got.
When I was younger, I used to just drink a whole water, like once, just gulp, drink a whole water, drink some more, and then I'd be good for like 6-7 hours. I was like a camel when I was a child.
You got water
gassed
bottles
up and
when you
go.
were a child?
Huh?
You got water bottles when you were a child?
Nah, we had the hose.
That's I was gonna say. That's what we drank out of. Mom literally locked us the fuck outside. Click.
Yeah, I used to be locked outside too.
Don't come back, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You had to leave
Knock on
that
the door. I
hose
gotta
going
use the
for about
bathroom.
5 minutes.
You ain't gotta
and let
shit,
all
you
that
in
shit
trouble.
out of there.
I know. I'm an '80s baby though, so you know, we grew up a little different. We didn't have
I was
all
raised
the.
by my grandma, so I was raised.
Dude,
the same.
if you wanted to entertain yourself, you was the hell outside when I was
Yeah.
a kid. Because we had video games and shit. Like we weren't like poor or nothing like crazy like that, but you just didn't play them unless it was piss pouring rain or late in the evening or something. You was outside. Like, you
I
ain't
say
messing
when they started doping me up on that ADHD medicine, I got real into PS2 for a while. But now that I'm older, I realized it's just meth for children. So that explains why I got like super focused on some video games.
Am I reading this right? This man say he's got a natural spring runs across his grandpa's driveway.
The hose, the natural spring run across Grandpa's drive. Nah, he talking about the hose. That's what it is. It's a natural spring run across Grandpa's driveway. Natural spring straight out the well, man.
That's gold.
No, that's dope.
And in fucking Florida, that's how it is too. You connected to the aquifer. We got natural spring water unless you in the city with them pussies.
Last time we went to Kentucky, Kaylee was looking for an Airbnb. She's like, I found this Airbnb. It's really cool. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, the shit says 4-wheel drive required.
Yeah.
To get to the cabin, and I'm like, no, like I think we'll pick somewhere else. I don't want to go off roading somewhere I ain't never been in my life to go looking for a fucking cabin on the side of a mountain somewhere. Like I'm good.
Bro, we fly on a dope one in Blair, Georgia. It's right up on like the Kentucky line. The cabin was all the way in the back by itself on a little creek. That shit was nice. I was laid up out there, boy. That shit was nice. I say I like being out in the mountains where it's just you. You can just walk out naked, take a piss off the back porch, ain't nobody around.
This is, yeah.
That's
a
my
rule
dream
that-
house. I could go out.
I actually have that rule as a grown ass man. That is a life rule that I will not ever break. I will never live somewhere I cannot walk outside and pee in the yard. I don't live there.
on
It's a
everything
must.
I love.
It's a rule. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So-
like one of my biggest goals is to have a house I
Yeah.
can walk out naked front or back door and not have to worry. If I can do that, I'm free enough.
Man, I do got some neighbors a few acres away, so they probably wouldn't appreciate that.
That's what I'm saying. Hopefully
It'd be a
eventually
very, very white ass they'd be looking at.
I
Yeah,
live
Right.
in the city, but I still go outside and piss in the yard.
Yeah, that's because you're a gangster.
Pissing behind the dumpster don't count, bud.
Damn it! Fuck.
You got to be able to piss right off your stairs. I don't know if your neighbors would appreciate that.
They
Or
just
do like
tell
I
me to run
do,
a
yeah.
hose over it.
Swing your back door open and take you a pee.
Wait, you got a back door?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
Front
shit!
and back, bud.
I got one.
Yeah, we
way
got
in, one
something
way
called a
out.
backyard too, bro. You got one of those motherfuckers, do you? Huh? You got a front yard, and a backyard. That's where the front door goes at the front yard. The back door goes to the backyard.
No shit.
I'm talking.
Damn. I learn something new every day.
Whatever, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready to sell this place, bro. As fast as Lake City's growing, I'm ready to get the fuck out of here.
That's why I'm glad I'm kind of in White Springs. It ain't too bad.
Yeah, you still in the cut out there. They keep growing, everything's merging. So you gotta turn
What'd you say to me, bud?
your echo. You gotta turn your echo off.
That shouldn't be accurate.
Bud.
It's echoing.
What about now?
It's better.
It's better.
It's better. Yay!
Look, backyard.
Gotcha.
It looks so
Yeah.
crazy.
That was out the back door too. The back door to the backyard.
Back door? Hold on. You want to see something crazy? Look at that. That's my second back door down there.
Oh shit.
2 back doors. He's
back
real
doors.
high. He's real high class right there.
A sliding glass?
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
He got that. He's got all that bougie shit over there.
Someone
Yeah.
call the Ritz and tell them he done stole their swag.
Yeah. Hey,
I got him beat though. I got one back door, but the lock's kind of fucked up. So when you want to open it, you kind of gotta like jerk it and unlock it at the same time. So like it's nice, but it's not. So it's okay.
I put new locks on my door, so they're all nice and new. When I moved, we moved in like, I want to say 6 months ago, we bought this place. I didn't trust that nobody else had the keys to my house. So I was like, I got to change these.
Facts.
And I still don't. I'm assuming you can get a key for the sliding glass door, but I don't know who to call for that. I'm assuming a locksmith.
Call the locksmith. Call the locksmith.
I got a guy that'll do it for cheaper.
Uh-oh.
That's the story of my life right there.
Yeah.
How much you fix my shit? $750. I know a guy will do it cheaper. Why'd you bring it here, motherfucker? Get out of here.
Get out of here.
That's funny.
I got stuck outside. My dogs had to use the bathroom.
You got dogs too? You didn't have to pay a deposit?
Nah, I pay a mortgage. Ain't nobody telling me what to do, bud.
How long you got left on that? About 15 years?
Like 30.
I got less than 2.
Less than 2.
Mhm.
That ain't bad, bud.
No, considering the property values like fucking tripled, quadrupled. Yeah. 4 times. Almost. No, it's that. Yeah. Yeah. 4 times what I paid is what it's worth now.
I say I bet, because if you bought yours, what, almost 15 years ago, you probably got that bitch for under fucking 80,000.
65.
Yeah. My shit was 175.
Yeah, a year ago they sold the one across the street for 220, I think it was.
Yeah. I'd say if I'd have bought this house 10 years ago, it's worth maybe 80.
Yeah.
Like, it's a fucking trailer. Who the fuck? Why are y'all selling trailer for? Don't come to Florida. It's too expensive, and y'all are making it more expensive.
Well, they don't tell everybody anyway.
Not
Like,
you.
yeah, they say, hey, yeah, come here and buy the house. And then the bank goes, yeah, you can buy the house.
Damn,
And
I
then
gotta
they
leave
go,
already.
and then they go, hey, you need insurance. And then you call every insurance company in the state of Florida, and all of them go, oh, we don't insure that house. It's too.
Oh yeah, bro. That was the craziest part. With my wife was trying to find insurance so we could buy the house, but they're like, oh yeah, we don't insure trailers in Florida because of her. Like, all we got in Florida is fucking trailers, bitch.
And hurricanes. So
Hurricanes and trailers, baby.
hey, mine's been through a whole lot of hurricanes. I don't worry about the house blowing away. Maybe a tree falling or some shit.
All right. That's why you see I ain't got no trees around my house. They're over on the side, away from the house.
I got if I could pick my shit up right now and show you, I got like probably 100-foot tall pine trees and bitches. I could spit on them from my
I
back
think you got
door.
them big ass ones in the backyard.
Everybody, but they, hey, I worry about oak trees more. It is what it is, though, man. That's just the way I live too. I guess if it's my time and that's how I'm meant to go, then so be it.
Hey, you'll be one hell of a Florida boy got taken out by a hurricane.
Right, just make my song more popular. Be like, this poor bastard got killed by a tree, fell on him in a hurricane.
Yeah, you gotta make you a song. Riders of the that's the remix right there. We gotta do.
Oh.
Riders of the storm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Doors, huh?
Oh yeah, I love the Doors now. Shit, I listen to everything. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I'll be a rocker till I die. To be honest with you, it's my favorite music.
Who's your favorite band?
I don't have a favorite band. There's too many.
Top 5. Gun to your head, not in order.
I can't do it. You put me on the spot.
Let's see. I say Metallica. Could you listen? Can you count Nickelback?
Bro, I
If
count.
you want me to call you gay,
Listen, Nickelback's made some bangers, bud. Nah, but I'd say Metallica, AC/DC, Guns N' Roses. Who else?
You made me turn
Genesis.
red at that.
Genesis was one of. Are they considered rock?
Genesis, yeah.
What about Phil Collins solo? What do you call that shit? Because whatever Phil Collins is, that's number one.
Phil Collins, actually one of my favorite musicians ever. You know, growing up, I used to play trap drum set. You know, rock and roll, the whole deal, and I always loved Phil Collins, dude. Guys that can play the drums and sing at the same fucking time,
Crazy.
It's so impressive. People don't grasp it. Like, I know a lot of guys listen to me like, what the fuck are you talking about? Drums, keeping beat, and then singing at the same time. Your lyrics are never totally on beat. So you're keeping two different shit in your head. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's different cadences.
Right, two cadences, two everything. I've always been impressed by him. Like,
yeah, I
as
say
a musician, it's really super impressive.
in his songwriting ability, because that man has made some timeless fucking pieces of art, bro.
Timeless.
They all have in their own right. I mean, you break
Oh
it
yeah,
down.
Metallica too, like Enter Sandman, fucking Whiskey in a Jar, fucking
That was a cover.
Whiskey in a Jar.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. That's one of my favorite by them.
that was actually a cover song. They killed it, but yeah, there was somebody, I forget who it was, but somebody did that already. Whiskey in a Jar.
I didn't know that.
That's a
Fucking
good one.
shit, like Guns N' Roses too. Guns N' Roses has always been one of my favorite. Axl 82 or Rose or whatever. Axl Rose, right? That bitch can't too hot nowadays, but back in the day, it's killing it.
That's why I told you I couldn't just sit here and pick 5.
Yeah, there's too many.
Like classic, like everybody, your name, most of them guys like all classic rock.
Black
Like, I
Allison.
love new rock too.
You say good rock?
So like it's, I've always been more like a good switch engage
Okay.
kind of guy. So
So like 5 Finger Death Punch and shit, like
Yeah.
9 Hills.
yeah, like Drowning Pool, Mudvayne.
I thought that was all just rock. I guess I don't know the subgenres.
Metal. I like it. Harder the better.
I don't like screamo. That shit gives me a headache.
Yeah, but some of the screamo songs are the deepest shit, bro. If you actually listen to what the fuck
Oh,
they're
yeah.
saying.
I
Damn.
wrote the fuck out of it. It's way however my ears are tuned up. It just gives me a headache after a while. But boy, I got respect for them bitches that be doing that scream shit, because that shit is hard. Because I do some scream rap sometimes and shit. That shit leaves me in the booth like I'm about to pass out. Like, I don't know how the fuck they be doing it.
Oh, I've said it 1,000 times over, bro. If I could scream like that, I'd be in a metal band tomorrow. It'd be fucking on.
Bro,
I would write the saddest songs, but to the heaviest shit. And
Yeah.
maybe-
Do some heavy shit about butterflies and
I'm
unicorns.
talking like fucking mixed ear in my beer type shit, bro. But like heavy ass metal, just like get down. Like,
Yeah.
If I could do that, like yeah, I can't.
Oh.
Or I could. I just probably couldn't talk afterward.
Yeah, why are you trying to bark at the dogs, bud? Chill. Get inside. Y'all acting up. Look at them bad bitches. Follow. Look at that big bitch.
He's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
whatever.
Y'all want to see something real ugly? Come here, Chi Chi.
Leave that dog alone, man.
Look at it. Chi Chi. Yeah. Yeah.
She was born and then immediately ran into the back of a truck. It just stayed that way forever.
That's my son's dog.
Nah, Chi-Chi's cool, man.
My,
If you don't mind the snorting and the snoring and all the other problems they have.
yeah.
They all got issues. Like if my door wasn't shut right now, I'd have a friggin' 120-pound dog trying to get in my lap. So
That's the bestest boy right there. Yeah. He's a good piece of shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Who's a dirty little bitch? You
Yeah.
are.
Get you whore.
um,
Yeah. Now you know what backyards look like. I'm sad y'all didn't have them in Oklahoma. Must be took up by your tornado cellar, huh?
No, man. Yeah, you absolutely right. I'm not even kidding. There's a tornado cellar in just about every house.
That's crazy. I'm scared. I'm terrified of tornadoes.
Shit, bro.
I guess
and what's
my
funny
family is just more of a fuck it kind of people because I have family in Oklahoma and they don't have a tornado nothing. I guess they just getting blowed to fucking Oz. I guess
It happens. It happens.
No, they're just in the right spot. They must be over by like Poto.
Huh?
I don't know what the
Must
fuck
be
you just
over-
said.
there's a town called Poto, and over there they don't hardly ever get any like.
No, they're in outside of Seminole.
Oh yeah, damn, that's like right over there near
Yeah,
Tornado Alley.
We woke. I
That's
know
crazy.
you didn't know I was so cultured, did you? Look at you.
Yeah,
Look at it.
can't stand it.
I ain't never been to Oklahoma. I've only been on the East Coast.
You know, a
Imagine
couple times,
Florida
and to be honest
just
with you,
without
every time
no
I was there, the weather sucked dick. Every time I was there.
Was it cold and windy?
Last time we were there, granted it was wintertime. It had not snowed yet, but we were there for a week. The sun never fucking shined, not one time ever. And the baseline for the wind was probably 15 mile an hour, but the gusts were probably double.
It's
So,
dry
like,
over there, ain't it?
front door and then a gust and bitch about blow out your fucking hand, and then you go outside and then like I said it was winter, so everything was dead and brown and it was kind of muddy and it just wasn't very appealing.
That sounds like Mississippi.
Yeah,
Just brown and muddy.
yeah. Mississippi crazy too. Like people look at me crazy. First time I ever drove in snow in my life was in Mississippi, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, northern Mississippi, and it was snowing like a motherfucker.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm in Mississippi and it's snowing. Okay,
Well, lyrically, you ain't got to worry about snow no more.
no.
I'm knowing, bro.
No
We didn't get a
snow.
whole lot of snow though. We got ice.
Oh, you ain't got to really worry about that where you at either.
You better
Yeah.
start checking them hurricane reports though.
And I say you on the beach, so the hurricanes are what you got to worry about.
See, everybody around here too in this town that I've met, they're excited about the hurricanes. They remind me of Oklahomans about tornadoes, bro.
You know
Yeah,
why?
Party.
Why? Because true Floridians look at hurricanes different. One, it's a day off work,
Yeah, we don't get snow days. We get hurricane days.
and then two, we're like, okay, yeah, during the storm, shit might get a little sketchy. But after the storm, you're gonna go outside, pick up some sticks, and then you're gonna be sitting there for fucking 4 days with no power. So you gotta stock up. You get beer, you know what I'm saying? You get all your necessities, all your smoke, all your shit. You get everything you need before the storm, generator, gas, all your shit, and you good to go.
That's what I need to do now that I'm making some decent money. Get me a little generator.
Yeah, that's what I need to get me is a generator because I don't live close enough to town for them to turn me on in the first day.
How big of a generator would I know Cody, you would need a bigger one to run your joint, but
Yeah.
how big of a little generator you talking about, old lyrical?
Shit, I wouldn't need something very big, just enough to get my fucking computer and shit going.
I have
My fridge.
I have a little teeny tiny camping generator that we never use. So one of them little tailgaters, you know what I'm saying? I think it's only got like 1 or 2 little outlets on it. It runs on 2-stroke, but the power.
Shit.
If you are interested in it, I would be willing to pass that along to you.
Shit, bro. Yeah, just let me know.
I think it's little. It's like 700 watt, but it'll run a fan, your computer, fucking all that shit. So
Yeah, that actually sounds like a bet.
yeah, I got a bigger one. I think year before last, whatever that run. You
Somebody
know,
else was telling me to get a solar battery, and I was like, what?
Yeah, I mean, with this thing, you fill it up with gas, and it runs for a fucking while. So as long as you add your little gas can, you'll be good to go.
Oh yeah.
And it's small. You pick it up with one hand. Put it down. Real.
Just put it in my window.
Yeah.
It's really not that big at all, but it'll run, like I said, your basics. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think it's 700 watt. It's nothing special, but it'll run
That's
the
not
computer
bad
or
at all,
whatever.
though.
And it's quiet. That's the best part. Bitch don't make no noise.
Hell yeah.
You'll see when you come up here in August, man, when everybody's camping, them damn generators.
Well, I think me and Hippie was talking about I was gonna come up there in like a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and shoot a video.
Yeah.
You should do it.
I told him he could stay a night at my house. He needed to. He can sleep in old Gator Bend Studios.
You can't do them bike ride videos up here, though. You run your ass up. Be like,
yeah.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm riding down 41. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, it's in my truck. Yeah. Oh, shit. This motherfucker don't
Shit,
want to
I'd go for a walk out in the woods up there.
Yeah, there's actually a gang of spots, bro. We can show you a bunch of cool shit.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take you to a real spring this time.
Like if you're looking for like that natural, like for real Florida, just beautiful shit, that's here. That's where we live.
Yeah, I say North Florida got the best Florida scene.
We got one of the only waterfalls in Florida. We have more springs than you can count. I can show you the woods, bro, where ain't nobody gonna be. It's a spring-fed creek, and here's the crazy part about this creek: if you sift through the sand, you can find shark teeth in the fucking creek. Explain that to me.
Oh, you was telling me about that when y'all came down. That's the
dude, I'm
creek you
telling
was
you.
telling me about.
Just right down the road. I could be there in less than 10 fucking minutes.
Hey, that
Right
sounds
there.
like a bet, Amy. We're gonna have to do that when I come up.
Yeah, and then obviously we got the old Itchy. We float down that joker. That's all spring-fed, the whole river, crystal clear. But yeah, ain't no shortage of outdoor activities around here.
Oh yeah, it'll be my little getaway from the beach.
Oh yeah, come hang out in the swamps.
From the beach to the swamp.
Yeah, we definitely got down the Ishatutney.
Just bring you some
Bring some what?
bug spray.
Some bug spray.
Yeah,
some
bug spray.
They ruthless.
Yeah.
yes. Mosquitoes, yellow flies, and horse flies around this motherfucker.
How you think of the bugs in the Amazon jungle? We got that here in Florida too.
Yeah. They get
We
you.
got the frogs, the snakes, the gators, the insects. They're all here.
Man, I've done seen over like 500-600 gators now. I told y'all I hadn't seen one yet, man. Since then,
Oh,
I've
they're
been seeing
everywhere.
a bang load of them motherfuckers.
Yeah. Oh, you ain't been out there at Daytona yet when them damn sand gnats go all crazy.
Oh yeah, them sand fleas.
Wait till them some
Oh.
bitches pop off one time, dude. You don't even know what the hell's biting you because you can't see them.
Yeah,
The old timers call them no-see-ums.
I call them sand fleas.
Yeah, the sand
See,
gnats
we
is
had
what they
sand
are.
fleas up in Oklahoma, but they were like big.
No, like these fly. They ain't like a flea like you're thinking like a fly. They're like tiny. You can barely see a motherfucker, and they bite the shit out of you.
Yeah, they'll gang up on you.
Yeah, you'll be like it mostly like by the beach. It's usually like when you're off in the cut, like where ain't a bunch of people. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
The boat ramps and shit.
Yeah, if you
Oh,
went off
yeah.
like more of a marsh area or whatever, but they'll fuck you up, dude. And like I said, they're crazy because you don't know what's biting you. You can't see them some bitches. They're that small.
But the mosquitoes down here are the same too, and the yellow flies. The yellow flies, I hate them more than any other insect in the world.
Those little bastards too.
Is that the ones that bite and it actually like hurts?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I got a fucking. It bit me right there. It's all swole all through there.
Yeah, they're a fly, but they're bright yellow, and they land on you and bite the shit out of you.
I'll say they swell you up real good, and it gets real itchy, and it hurts.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring a couple.
It ain't
cans,
that bad because it's
off,
sensitive.
some back.
I mean, I'm talking about like it ain't like, oh my god,
Calamine.
but that bitch like, what the fuck? That shit definitely bites you.
You just want some deep, bro. That's all.
Yeah.
Some deep.
Yeah, deep. That's all you need.
Some deep.
Them bitches
off.
love my ankles.
It ain't that bad during the day, but if you like if like dusk dawn, that's when they like to get you.
As I say, this time right now, the mosquitoes are starting to come out and shit.
And if he waits about another, what time is it?
8:30. 8:30.
It's
Yeah,
about due.
It's 8:40.
Yeah, it's about due for an ass whipping from the mosquitoes. He gonna be going in the house pretty soon.
I'm on my phone, bud. I'm on my
You
phone.
got a light on attracting them too.
Oh yeah, you'll start seeing them swarm up there and shit.
No, that's awesome, man. You come up here. Yeah, like I said, just a different vibe up here, buddy. We in the cuts.
Oh yeah, come up there, and fucking shit. We'll just fucking kick it for a weekend.
Yeah, I think we should shoot some fucking footage.
We get my
All
damn
kinds
boat.
of footage.
Motivate myself to fix my boat.
Yeah.
And I guess I need
Another
to
thing
fix
I've
my
been
damn
wanting to do
buggy
since
too.
I got here in Florida was go out on a boat.
Yeah. I've been waiting for
So
Cuz to take me
there's
fishing.
like a yacht club out here that these motherfuckers pay like $5,000 down and $400 a month, and they can just go on to any boat lot they want and just pick one and take it for the day.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
that
like,
ain't bad.
it's crazy.
If I have money, that ain't bad.
Yeah, if I had the money, shit, that would actually be a lit.
That's where boats run into a problem, man. And like I said, Kimbros are on here, old DJs on here too. They can vouch for me. This how boats go. At least living where we live. So you want a boat and you buy a boat, right? So like I got a bow rider, a big bow rider, and then you buy it, and you're like, okay, well this boat's cool for cruising up and down the river and like hanging out and shit on tubes or whatever. So then you're like, well, I want to go fishing. So then you buy a little different boat, small, to go fishing up in the creeks and the water get where the big boat won't get. And then after that, you're like, hell, I like to go flash fishing out in the ocean and shit. So then you buy one of them motherfucking boats. Then you end up like me, and they all three in the yard fuck down. Actually, I take it back. My little boat's not broke down.
So, Cuz, I know you do small engine repairs. Do you work on boat motors?
Certain ones,
So if I were to buy a boat, you'd be able to help me out?
I'm sure.
Okay. Just making sure before I think of doing something dumb.
What kind of boat you talking about?
I don't know yet. I want a pontoon because that's going to be the most sensible one for what I need for just hanging out on the river. But also I could take it fishing on the river, you know what I'm saying? I can't go to all the cool spots on the river, but at least I'll be able to carry the people, we shoot videos on it and all that shit. I know every time
Only
Amy,
lyric kind of bullshit is that? Hold on, didn't mean to cut you off. I was just talking shit. The comment, my bad. I'll cut you off.
Oh, over at Swamp Music Mafia.
Yeah, it says lyrical.
yeah, they don't want it. They don't want us coming over there.
On us on there. It's all good.
Joe snuck in there the other night when I was on there doing my little interview.
Yeah, I had to come get you on, man. You
Yeah.
posted the link, so I said, fuck it, I clicked it.
Shit, I'm about to get in here and watch some wrestling here in a minute, buds.
No, all them cats are great people, man. I love them boys.
Yeah, they good people. They real good people. Oh, and I got some gumbo in here waiting on me. Ooh, I'm about to tear it up.
Hush your mouth.
snap.
What did you say?
I made some gumbo. I got it sitting in this crock pot waiting.
What's in it?
I made some white people gumbo. It's got some sausage, got some celery, got some onions, got some red and green peppers, got some beans. I put some beans in there, and that's it. Cause I ain't had no shrimp or okra or none, so I just made some white people shit. But usually, you gotta put your okra in there. You gotta put some shrimp in there, the sausage, the celery. Huh?
You got some cornbread?
No, but I can make some. I just didn't. I was being lazy. That's why I put it in the crock pot.
Nah, it sounds delicious. I'm just fucking with you.
The beans I be using in my oxtail because I usually like to cook my shit down until it's like a good gravy gumbo. You know what I mean?
Fumbo.
Yeah, gumbo's got to be thick, bro.
Yeah, I like super thick gumbo. Because like I said, usually I have more shit in there, but I ain't go shopping to make gumbo. But I had some shit in there, and I was like, "Fuck it, I ain't gonna make no." Because I'd make some fucking like red beans and rice with some sausage and shit. But I was like, "Fuck it, that's basically jambalaya." But fucking, I was like, "I want gumbo tonight."
Shit. I'm probably about to roll a bleezy or something and go take a little walk here in a minute.
Yeah, I done sent Lyrical a video to edit up, y'all.
What'd you send
I
them?
know.
Me and Lil Nine just shot a video.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I was wondering why you were going to the trash can.
Yeah. How'd y'all like that clip?
That was funny. It was funny.
Yeah, I got you gotta put that one in the song, bud. I say I shot some scenes. I need you like whenever it becomes my verse, like the end of Gerard's second verse, he gonna call me and we're gonna do like a little skit and then it's gonna come back into the song.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got all the footage though, right?
Yep.
All right, bet.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, and I get me and Joe gonna have to shoot one.
What are we shooting?
I don't know.
Oh. Okay.
And me and Casey gotta shoot one, and then I gotta shoot one with old 386 Music.
I gotta shoot one with Casey too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you got for Casey?
I'm about to have to shoot one with him too.
We did that losing my mind.
Yeah, that's a good one. Shit, Lyrical. Not. I said send him some shit. Just get something whipped up. He'll get on that bitch.
Oh, he already sent me one. I got it on the list over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he sent me one called You Know That I'm With It.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking hard.
Is it a rap?
I got one from Old Skeet. I got 3 from y'all.
Yeah.
I got Swag G, the Hicks. I got to cook one up to send Neezy now. And then I got a couple for 8 Music that I got to work on.
Hell yeah.
I done had to put a little board up over here on the wall and shit like Cody's.
Yeah.
Like Hippie's got over there. Whoops. Popped out the government name on him.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
We'll have to get up with Swag and shoot. I get Hippie could shoot that and just send it over or whatever.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm so country.
Or we can wait and shoot when you come out there. Either way, I guess it don't matter.
Yeah.
Have you heard from DK, bro?
Yeah, I just talked to him today. I got him. He's jumping on this song we got with Muddy Water Gang. He's
Gonna
got.
be-
I gotta go pick him up and record. He's got. I think he's got your song done too.
Word. I say he can't do nothing until Ego is done.
Yeah, I say he's. We got 4 tracks of his already recorded. We got to finish up his album, and that'll be coming this year too. So FoBG working, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hardest working motherfuckers I know. I swear.
Forever.
I say, but they won't give us our credit. Watch.
That's okay. Can't deny it's forever.
Yeah, especially when I outstream most of these pussies.
You heard?
They be like, oh, this and that. I'm like, bitch, I've already done almost 3 million streams this year. Y'all are barely breaking 100 on your videos. Stop putting me in your fucking conversation.
Make YouTube shorts and grab my dick. That's what I do. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah. Make music.
I drop a song every 7 months.
Music.
Is
Small music, motherfucker.
When are we dropping No Peace? Have we dropped that one yet?
that's on our EP, but it's got to wait.
On
Oh
the EP,
yeah, that's right.
Gotta wait.
Yeah, because that video is going to go when we drop the EP. I'm going to drop the video with the EP. So sadly, y'all can't see it, but it is done and it's dope.
Yeah.
Lyrical shot that bitch.
It is fire.
Hey,
Alright.
Jacob, Vision fucking handled the camera for a couple of those scenes, bro, and he killed the shit out of that. He was getting the motion in there and everything, bro.
If you want motion, give it the Vision because the motherfucker can't sit still.
Nah, he can't.
He can't. He's no, he's that motherfucker's 100 mile an hour every minute of every day.
He's a vibe, bro.
Yeah.
He'd be tripping me out, dude. He'll look at me and say some shit that ain't even motherfucking words, dude. And just be like, the hell? I love him to death, though. That's my people.
That's the homie right there. I'll send him random ass messages and shit whenever I see him up in the morning because I know both of us getting ready to go do construction.
You get me with that shit, you see me. So I wake up and I'm not really a morning person, so it takes me a while to like, you know what I mean? I wake up, you know, you grab your phone and shit, and you check it, and you're like, haha. Don't really process till later. You're like, that was fucking funny. But then you're like, I could come up with a cool response, but it's been like 2 hours, so I guess they would seem rehearsed now, so I can't really do that. So
send that shit, bro. There's a few people that I send those random little misfortune jokes, and they'll fire back. Like Muggsy fucking he says some off the wall shit, bro. He'll get me good.
Yeah,
I say it'd be early in the morning for me too, so I'd be like, then I hit him back later.
Bullshit, motherfucker. You be sending me voice messages early as fuck in the morning while I'm on the road to Orlando and shit.
I was gonna say, don't let that man fool you. He's up with the ass crack of dawn. Why? I don't know.
Shit, as soon as I wake up, I'm up.
He was
Early
telling me
as shit.
he hoped I fucking sniffed drywall or something today.
Yeah, I said, I hope you sniff drywall dust all day and your mouth stays dry.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Not the white boogers.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that I hated doing drywall, boy. I did drywall repair for like ever.
Man, I pray to be working inside.
That's why I didn't complain too hard, but man, stayed
What's
with fucking plaster in my hair and shit.
Oh yeah, I did that back in Oklahoma. A lot.
I got into just painting. That was where it was at. I was just I only did cutting in too, boy.
I'm not
Sheesh.
bad with painting now. I ain't so nervous about it anymore. But yeah, I just had a shitty brush apparently, motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
They
By
knew
you,
it
a
too.
nice
What
brush.
was the bad thing? They were all like,
What are
bro,
you
just had a
painting?
bad brush.
What are you painting?
It was just the fucking trim around the balconies we was building.
Oh, so you need to go to Home Depot and you need to buy a 3-inch angled Purdy.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they
them
handed me
Purdy's
the
are
other
nice.
day. I
Yeah,
swear,
that's the
like
shit.
TNT.
That paintbrush is the shit. Let me tell you.
I say I bought me a $40 brush one time. Yeah, it had like a black cover on the brush. I don't know what it was, but that bitch was so nice. That bitch was so fucking smooth.
I grew up, my dad remodeled houses. So I did my fair share of working on houses and painting shit and doing all that crap. And that's all that man would pick up. If it wasn't a Purdy, don't even fucking hand it to him. He ain't using it. And they work the best. They really did. Less streaks in them. You know, more paint before they run thin. Like everything.
I don't think it was.
You do construction, man. You gotta like. I look at that as the same as what I do. Like obviously, you know, fixing shit, working on mechanics or whatever. You gotta have good tools, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Can't have shit tools out there trying to do that crap all day, every day.
Yeah, that's another reason I respect the guy I work for now. Like he completely invests in everything that he absolutely needs, and if he needs more, he'll go and get it. Like he ain't fucked up about it.
Yeah, if you're really a businessman, it's always business first.
And shout out my boss Marty Van Dyke, bro. Like he's like one of my biggest fans now too. Ever since he heard that I made music, he went and looked me up, listened to every song I made. Like he's a dope dude. Hell of a person.
He liked your music?
Yeah, bro.
Something wrong with him?
Something wrong with him?
Both of y'all said it. I can't stand y'all.
That's fucked up.
Man, I hope your
drywall does
mic
got to him, didn't
stand
it?
falls on your shin, bro. Damn.
Shit, that would hurt standing in the closet.
Say mic stand or nightstand? I'm confused.
Both of them. Fuck
Ah,
it.
man, yeah, don't tell me that. My nightstand like to attack me. That and the
Mine's
backside of the bed.
mine's a dresser. That shit would hurt.
But why'd y'all both get the serious face whenever you said, "What's wrong with him?"
You gotta sell it, bro.
He said you gotta sell that shit.
Yeah, it's acting. You gotta sell it.
Big fat.
No, I think that's cool. So dude never heard of your music until you started working for him.
Yeah, never heard of me. And
So let me ask you. They go to echo again, crazy man.
I'm trapped in the closet.
And I pulled out my gun.
he come out the closet.
So how did it come up? Did he fucking randomly ask you, "Hey, what do you do?" And you were like, "I make music."
Well, he pulled me aside and he was like, so like, what do you do outside of this? And I was like, well, I'm starting up a photography business and I make music too. And then somehow the subject of country rap got brought up and he was like, no, man, I fucking love country rap. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, the Lax, Demon Jones. Like, he was naming everybody I listened to off. And I was like, bro, you need to listen to my shit. And he was like, what's your name on SoundCloud? And I was like, no. I'm actually on Spotify and Apple and everything. And he was like, for real? I was like, yeah, just Google me, bro. And I told him how to spell it. He came back the next day and told me which song was his favorite. Told me all of the songs that he had listened to. And yeah, it was a vibe. I actually caught him singing one of them on the job site the other day. It was dope as fuck. Yeah.
That is cool.
Yeah, that's the coolest shit in the world, bro. Because every other boss I've had has been like anti-music, trying to make sure that my schedule is taken up and I can't do it. Like, he's completely supportive.
Hell yeah.
You can't find that.
Fuck them other bosses then.
Nah, there's still some real ass people out there, man. Like, for real. There's a lot more not people, but there definitely is a lot of cool ass people still around that, you know, support and give love where it needs to be. So that's cool. But
Oh yeah. And if y'all need some good work done, tap in with B3 Construction.
Tap in or tap out. Either way, you tapping in, bitch.
Wait, what?
Tap here, tap there. Somebody's gonna tap.
I think that's what's crazy too about living in Florida is like somebody, you either know somebody or know somebody that knows somebody that fucking does construction.
I know like 20 people.
You need some jobs, call out my boy G3. Be like, I don't know. Like, my other buddy over here probably get pretty mad if I called your buddy. Like, That's the sad part. Yeah, we're still on the good old boy system around here.
Oh yeah. What the fuck? Why'd I see somebody in here from Daytona Beach?
Yeah. What is this shit? Thought we was friends.
You motherfucker.
They'd run us out of town.
Straight out of town.
Not if y'all work, bro. You know how hard it is to find a motherfucker around here to actually do something. Jesus.
When they say they're gonna do something,
Oh, we work pretty fast too.
they
So
say
you
we
cost
in and
me-
out in a second, like your worst boyfriend. We coming and going.
We just
We
don't want
called-
to be out there in the heat too long. We're like, man, let's try to get this shit done as fast as possible.
That's construction, bro. You gonna be out there. You gonna be out there early as hell, and you want to leave by like 3:00.
Man, I hate working on these apartments though, bro, because nobody wants to get out until 8:30, and we're working on second-story apartments and shit. It's like we need y'all out before we can start.
Yeah.
Yeah, construction is like definitely, like I said, that's like a 6 to fucking like 3 type job right there in Florida. You want to get up early as hell, be out there, and then by the time it's blazing hot, you leaving. You know what I mean?
So that's how it was when I cleaned pools, boy. I get out there at 5 a.m. I'm off at 12, 1 o'clock, bitch. As soon as that sun up at its peak, bitch, I'm out.
I mean, I guess if
We
there's a
hadn't
plus,
even got to the hottest point yet.
if you were cleaning pools, though, I guess it wouldn't be too bad, right? You'd be like, man, it's kind of hot. Psh, jump in
Nah,
the pool.
you're not allowed to jump in the pools.
What? Someone was in there, had to get it.
Listen, these people are crazy. I would go clean a pool, but because I wasn't there for 30 minutes, they called the office. He just came here and left. But you got to take pictures of what you did. You know what I'm saying? Me cleaning the filters, me cleaning the pool. Like, bitch, your pool is fucking spotless. I literally got sent back to pools to just stand there and look like I'm doing something. Just because old people like to stare at you doing something.
See, that's why I never did good working for the man. Like that shit.
Yeah, me neither.
Like,
That shit was crazy. I about cussed a couple of them
fucking
old
big
people out, like,
companies, man, and the corporations and all the horse shit. Dude, it's crazy.
like, bitch, I'm a fast worker because I'm efficient, bitch. And now I got to stand here and do nothing? That's crazy.
For a majority of my life, I've always worked for people that realize that shit. You know what I'm saying? That certain trades are just fucking valuable. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna treat people the way the hell they need to be treated. But at the same time, I've also left pretty kick-ass jobs because fucking certain bosses are fucking douchebags. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking douchebags.
I mean, you make good money and it's a cool job, but you're only gonna put up with somebody's shit for so long before you're like, you know what? Especially like me, like not to fucking, talk myself up or whatever, but I've been doing what I do for a long damn time. So finding a job for me is not a fucking difficult thing. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, you're not gonna be an asshole to me because I will fucking leave.
Motherfucker
Like,
making me dizzy over here.
yeah.
Fucking y'all up. But yeah, I agree with you, bud. You definitely know what the fuck you're doing too. One thing about Joe, he will fix it. I say we were using one of Joe's. He's got an old ass car. We were using it for a video. Bitch broke down, had it fixed and ready to go in like 10, 15 minutes. We was back shooting the video.
Hey.
But shit, it is going on 9 o'clock, so we're about to log the fuck out of here. Cause
Hell yeah.
He said, I gotta go play with my friends at Swan Music, mommy.
I think they're fixing to be done anyways too. I think they go off at 9.
Oh yeah, you better hurry up, get over there.
No, they don't go until 8, don't they?
Yeah, they start at 8, but I don't think they do 2 hours. I don't know. I'm about to find out. I bet
Yeah,
it's open.
Tell your boys to back this shit up another hour. Fucking up the mojo, man.
Yeah.
Y'all need to start at 9. What y'all doing
That's
over
it.
there?
Y'all started 9. We got 8 to fucking 10.
8. Yeah.
7 to 10. That's our block.
Marco. It's all good.
Nah, for real.
They
Shout
got
out to
Zilla
them boys.
Gorilla over there right now.
Huh?
They got Zilla Gorilla over there right now.
Nah, fuck that guy. I've been trying to get him to come on the podcast. He be sending me his music and shit to play. Like, bitch, come on the podcast. Let us interview you, bud.
Shit, I might be able
Zilla.
to hook that up.
Gorilla.
What's crazy is I kind of know him through fucking Domino and shit. I think Domino shot a couple of his videos. He stays out there by TJ and Shamu and all them.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I say I know him and Shamu and TJ got a whole bunch of shit they've done together.
Yeah, he worked with Cindy a couple times too, huh?
Yeah, old Center Sticks. If y'all ain't know, we got a new song with Cindy Stick called Long Way Round featuring Little Nine and Cindy Sticks out now. Go blow that bitch the fuck up.
Oh yeah, man, y'all killed that song.
Shout out Cindy for making me re-record my hook 20 fucking times.
He's a perfectionist, bro.
Yeah, he said no, that ain't good enough. He said push that shit, Trick. Y'all seen that movie? Yeah.
Which?
Hustle and Flow. If you ain't seen it, you're sleeping.
Oh yeah, DJ.
Hot out here for pimp.
When you
Push that shit out, ho. Yeah, that shit was hard. But like I said, it's time to get the fuck out of here. I have been hippie of 3-8 motherfucking 6. If you don't know, now you know. This guy over here is.
It's the other way. There you go. I am Joe Ruse, Twisted Wrench. This down here, my boy Lyrical in the building. We appreciate your fam coming on, chopping it up with us. What you say?
Eddie better been glad he snatched up Lyrical. He'd have been off OVG by now.
Shit, as much music as we all done together.
That's not what you said.
Eddie snatched him up first.
Yeah.
Joe's still on. What did you say?
What'd you say, man?
I said ape music.
Ape music. You heard the man. Artistry, production, engineering. Ooh.
Ooh, somebody been doing their homework on us.
Not a dumb man.
I can't stand you, bro.
Say that again.
Say that again.
Which? Bobby G Records, #1.
He said I gotta record that.
Ain't getting me slipping.
No,
obviously, man, it's always good chilling with you, fam. So
it's all love.
I guess you need to go hop over there if they're still on old Swamper Musics, man. Tell all them fools we say what's up.
What did you?
Obviously, we'll all be in the same kick-ass concert here pretty soon, coming up in August.
Yeah, first through the 4th or 3rd.
If y'all are
right.
lucky.
Show's on the 2nd. Twisted Wrench, 36 Music, Lyrical, Swamp Music
I got
Mafia.
2 tickets to give away too.
And we got 2 free tickets to give away.
Fuck those free tickets. Y'all go buy some tickets so we can throw an event, you motherfuckers.
You heard?
Support.
You
Support. Support. We need your help. We're drowning. Nah, but y'all go buy some tickets. It's gonna be a hell of an event. We're trying to do something yearly. We can move on to Florida, Georgia, Alabama. Did I say Georgia? Yeah, I think I did. But yeah, we're trying to hit the trifecta because we don't have many good fucking country rap shows. We're trying to build something mega down here.
You find that odd that most of the big shows seem like they're all up north?
Yes, because the country rappers are all fake. They all live up there together.
Gotcha.
They're all up there in the fucking north hanging the fuck out, fucking laughing at us.
We all meet on the side of fucking Gay Bitch Mountain. We could jerk each other off and put on a show.
Yeah. Shout out the real go to country rap, Yellow Wolf. I know he don't be claiming country rap, but bitch, Yellow Wolf put this shit the fuck on before Upchurch, all them bitches. Yellow Wolf was the first one to. That bitch got signed by Shady doing this shit. Fuck y'all.
Tennessee love.
I say if Tennessee love ain't country rap, what the fuck is it?
On me.
Catfish
Shit, guys, I'm
Billy.
gonna hop out of here.
Fox Chevy. You know
Later,
what I'm saying?
guys.
Yeah, let me get out of here because I talk all day about that shit. Number love, y'all.